Martin. I'm a soldier of Spain and that's it. Most of my life I've spent fighting for land, treasure and the cross. I'm worth millions. And soon I'll be dead. And they'll bury me out here in Peru, the land I helped ruin as a boy. This story is about ruin. Ruin and gold. More gold than any of you will ever see, even if you worked in a counting house. I'm going to tell you how 167 men conquered an empire of 24 million. And then things no one's ever told. Things that'll make you groan and cry out that I'm lying. And perhaps I am. But grant me this. I saw him closer than anyone and had cause only to love him. He was my altar, my bright image of salvation. Francisco Pizarro. Time was when I died for him, or for any worship. If you could only imagine what it was like for me at the beginning, to be allowed to serve him. But boys don't dream like that anymore. Service, conquest, riding down Indians in the name of Spain. The inside of my head was one vast plain for feats of daring. I used to lie up in the hayloft for hours reading my Bible. Don Cristobal on the rules of chivalry. And then he came and made them real. And the only wish of my life is that I had never seen him.
I was suckled by a sow. My house is the oldest in Spain. The pigsty.
He'd made 2 expeditions to the New World already. Now, at over 60 years old, he was back in Spain making one last try. He'd shown the king enough gold to get sole right of discovery in Peru, entitled viceroy over anything he conquered. In return, he was to fit out an army at his own expense. He started recruiting in his own birthplace, Hellyer.
What's your name?
Diego, sir.
What do you know best?
Oh, horses, I suppose, if I was to name anything.
How would you feel to be master of horse, Diego?
Oh, sir!
Go over there. Who's Smith here?
I am.
Are you with us?
I'm not against you.
Who's your friend?
Taylor, if it's your business.
Soldiers never stop mending and patching. They'll be grateful for your assistance.
We'll find some other fool to give it to them. I'm resting here.
Rest. Who's this?
Martin Bruce, sir. A good lad. Knows all the codes of chivalry by heart. He's aching to be a page, sir.
How old?
17.
Don't lie!
15, sir.
Parents?
Dead, sir.
Can you write?
200 Latin words, 300 Spanish.
Why do you want to come?
Oh, it's gonna be glorious, sir.
Look, you. If you served me, you'd be page to an old slogger. No titles, no traditions. I learnt my trade as a mercenary, going with who best paid me. It's a closed book to me, all that chivalry. But then, not reading or writing, all books are closed to me. If I took you, you'd have to be my reader and writer both.
I'd be honoured, my lord. Oh, please, my lord.
General will do. Let's see your respect. Greet me. Now to the church. That's Brother Valverde, our chaplain.
The blessing of God on you, my son, and all those who come with us to altar the heathen.
Now to our second in command, Cavalier de Soto. I'm sure you know the Cavalier well by reputation. A great soldier. He's fought under Cordoba. No expedition he seconds can fail. Now, look at this. Indian stuff. 10 years ago, standing with the great Balboa, I saw a chieftain draw this beast on the leaf of an aloe. And he said to me, "Where this roams is uncountable wealth."
Ah, yes, uncountable. Ask Sanchez the farrier about that. He listened to talk like that from him 5 years ago.
Who cares about him?
Uncountable stinking wealth. It rained 6 months and his skin rotted on him. They lost 27 out of 50.
And so we may again. What do you think I'm offering? A walk in the country? Jellies and wine in a basket, your hand round your girl? No, I'm promising you swamps. A forest like the beard of the world, sitting half buried in earth to escape the mouths of insects. And at night you'll sleep in thick, wet darkness, with snakes hung over your heads like bell ropes, and black men in that blackness. Men that eat each other. And why should you endure all this? Because I believe that beyond this terrible place is a kingdom where gold is as common as wood is here. I took only 2 steps in and found cups and pans made out of it solid. I present Filipillo, captured on my last trip. Look close at his ornaments. To him, they're nothing more than feathers are to us. But they're all gold, my friends. Examine him. Down.
Look at him well. This is a heathen, a being condemned to the eternal flame unless you help him. Don't think we are merely going to destroy his people and lift their wealth. We are going to take from them what they don't value and offer them instead the priceless mercy of heaven. He who helps me lift this dark man to the light, I absolve of all crimes he ever committed.
Oh. Well?
That's gold right enough.
And for your taking. I was like you once, sitting the afternoon away in this same street, drunk in the inn, to bed in the sty. Nothing but stink and mud and nothing to look for. Even if you die with me, what's so tender precious to hold you here?
You're hissing right.
I tell you, man, over there you'll be the masters. That'll be your slave.
Well, there's a thought. Talk about the slave of slaves.
Do you think it's true?
Do you say I lie?
No, sir.
Even if it does, what's to keep you here? You're a cooper. How many casts have you made this year? That's no employment for a dog.
What about you? You're brothers, aren't you?
The Chavez brothers, Juan and Pedro.
Sir?
Sir?
Well, what do you say?
I say right, sir.
Me too. And me. I'm going to get myself a slave or two, just like him.
And me, Vasquez, right. Can't do worse than stay here.
Well, not me, boys. I'd just you catch old Rhoda marching through any hissing jungle.
Shut your ape's face. Are you going to sit here forever and pick flies? He'll come, sir.
Make your way to Toledo for the muster. Boy.
Sir?
Master me the names of all officers and men so far listed.
Oh, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
You're a page now, so act like one. Dignity at all times.
Yes, sir.
Respect.
Yes, sir.
And obedience.
Yes, sir.
And it isn't necessary to salute every 10 seconds.
No, sir.
Come, my son. There's work to do.
Strange sight. Myself. Just as I was in this very street.
Do you like it?
No, I was a fool. Dreamers deserve what they get.
And what are you dreaming about now?
Gold.
Oh, come. Gold is not enough lodestone for you. Not anymore to drag you back to the new world.
You're right. At my age, things become what they really are. Gold turns into metal.
Then why? You could stay here now and be a hero for a province. What's left to endure so much for? Especially with your infirmity. You've earned the right to comfort, and your country would gladly grant it to you for the rest of your life.
My country? Where is that?
Spain, sir.
Spain and I have been strangers since I was a boy. The only spot I know, and it is here. This filthy village. Is this where you wish me comfort? For 22 years I drove pigs down this street because my father couldn't own to my mother. 22 years without one single day of hope. I got nothing and I gave nothing. I'm glad with it now because I owe nothing. Once, the world could have had me for a petty farm, 2 rocky fields and a seigneur to my name. It said no. 10 years more and it could have had me for double. Small estate, 50 oranges and a sir to them. It said no. 20 years on and it could still have had me cheap. Balboa's trusty lieutenant marched with him into the Pacific and claimed it for Spain. State pension and dinner once a week with the local mayor. But the world said no. Said no and said no. Well, now it's going to know me. If I live this next year, I'm going to get a name that won't ever be forgotten. A name to be sung for centuries in your ballads. Out there under the cork trees where I sat as a boy with bandages for shoes. I amuse you.
Surely you see you don't.
Oh, yes, I amuse you, Cavalier de Soto. The old pig herd lumbering after fame. You inherited your honour. I had to root for mine like the pigs. It's amusing.
On the day of St. John the Evangelist, our weapons were consecrated in the Cathedral Church of Panama. Our muster was 187, with horses for 27.
You are the huntsman of God. The weapons you draw are sacred. O God, invest us all with the courage of thy unflinching Son. Show us our way to beat the savage from his dark forest and onto the broad plain of thy grace.
And comfort, we pray, all warriors that shall be in affliction from this setting out. Fray Marcus de Niza, Franciscan and appointed to assist Valverde. You are the bringers of food to starving peoples. You go to break mercy with them like bread, and outpour gentleness into their cups. You will lay before them the inexhaustible table of free spirit, and invite to it all who have dieted on terror. You will sow their fields with love, and teach them to harvest the crop of it, each yield in its season. Remember this always. We are their new world.
Approach all and be blessed.
Pedro de Candia, Cavalier from Venice, in charge of weapons and artillery. These villagers you know already. There were many others, of course. It was a tumbled company, none too noble, but ginger for wealth. And chiefly there was
Miguel Estete, royal leader and overseer in the name of King Carlos V. You should not have allowed anyone to be blessed before me.
Your pardon, Vidor. I don't understand affairs of before and after.
That is evident, General. On this expedition, my name is Law. It is spoken with the King's authority.
Your pardon, but on this expedition, my name is Law. There will be no other.
In matters military.
In all matters.
In all that do not infringe the majesty of the King.
What matters could.
Remember your duty to God, sir. And to the throne, sir, and you will not discover them.
De Soto! In the name of Spain, our holy country, I invest you as second in command to me. Subject only to me. In the name of Spain, our holy country, I... Take the banners out.
Take up your banners! March!
What is it, sir?
A wound from long ago. A knife to the bone. A savage put it in me for life. You'll start long before me with your wounds. With your killing, too. I wonder how you'll like that.
You watch me, sir.
I will. You deal in deaths when you're a soldier, and all your study should be to make them clean. What scratches kill and how to cut them.
But surely, sir, there's more to soldiering than that.
You mean honour, glory, traditions of the service?
Yes, sir.
Dung balls. Soldiers are for killing, that's their reason.
But, sir,
What?
it's not just killing.
Look, boy, know something. Men cannot just stand as men in this world. It's too big for them and they grow scared. So they build themselves shelters against the bigness, you see? They call the shelters court, army, church. They're useful against loneliness, Martin, but they're not real. They're not true, Martin, do you see?
No, sir, not truthfully, sir.
No, sir, not truthfully, sir. Why must you be so young? Look at you. only a quarter formed. A colt the world will break for its sightless track. Listen once, army loyalty is blasphemy. The world of soldiers is a yard of ungrowable children. They play with ribbons and make up ceremonies just to keep out the rest of the world. What's army tradition? Nothing but years of us against them. Christ men against pagan men. Men against men. I've had a life of it, boy, and let me tell you, it's nothing but a nightmare game played by brutes to give themselves a reason.
But, sir, a noble reason can make a fight glorious.
Give me a reason that stays noble once you start hacking off limbs in its name. There's not a cause in the world to set against this pain. Noble's a word, boy. Leave it for the books.
I can't believe that, sir.
Look at you. Hope, lovely hope. It's on you like dew. Do you know where you're going? 100 miles of black and screaming. Take your noble reasons there, Martin. Pitch your silk flags in that black and wave your crosses at the wildcats. See what awe they command. Be advised, boy, go back to Spain.
No, sir. I'm coming with you. I can learn.
You'll be taught. Not by me. The forest.
brownie bastard. Show us gold.
Gently, De Candia. You'll get nothing from him in terror.
Let's see.
Godswood, foot up! Pillow. Ask for gold.
We have no gold. All was taken by the great king in his war.
What king?
Holy Atahualpa, Emperor of the earth and sky. His kingdom is the widest in the world.
How wide?
A man can run in it every day for a year.
More than 1,000 miles?
Poor savage, trying to impress us with his little tribe.